Go. All right. So welcome again to me and Liz, doing some demos, and I'm going to do a demo of making contact, which is I'm actually going to guide myself in to find a felt sense, to find some handle words, and then just to spend some time being with. So that's just kind of sensing. It's like meeting somebody, like when a felt sense is like the one in there, what Jean Genlin calls the client's client. As it emerges, it's like meeting a person. So I'm going to sit with it and acknowledge it and sense what it wants from me. So we're just going to do that part of making contact with the felt sense. And Liz is very kindly just going to hold space for me and maybe reflect back, resonantly reflect occasionally. Okay, Liz. All right. So actually, I'm just very quickly going to share my screen. So these are some of the this is what I'm going to be guiding myself through. Sensing something, noticing something, feeling the qualities, finding handles, acknowledging it. I can sense you there. How does it feel to greet it? Sensing how it would like me to keep it company. Does it want more? And then I'm going to notice at the end how it feels different in my body. It shouldn't be too long. I'm just going to do this quickly. Okay, so I'm sensing something. Even just going inside, there's something straight away. I don't need a guide in because it's right there. It's really interesting. It's like something rising, and it has a kind of a almost like a bubbly, yeah, like almost like an effervescence. I can feel it rising up my body.
An effervescence rising up your body.
Yeah, effervescence is a good word. And it's gonna gives me shivers. It's kind of very shivery. So where am I feeling it in my body? Well, it's kind of rising up. It's rising up my spine. I feel it in my solar plexus. I feel it in my heart. Okay, so what would be, so a word would be energetic.
Mm-hmm. The word is energetic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, an image would be fire.
Mm-hmm. Fire.
Yeah, thank you, fire. That's a good fire. Oh, gave me a shiver. Well, a metaphor, what would a metaphor be? I don't know what a metaphor would be. The word that comes, it feels a bit grand or a bit big, but like the phoenix rising. That feels quite dramatic, and what I'm feeling isn't that dramatic, but that's what comes. It's phoenix rising.
Might that be coming in you?
Yeah. And the movement is a kind of like a whooshing movement. So I'm just going to acknowledge it. So resonating that with my body, yeah, that's absolutely phoenix rising, flame, energizing or energetic. It has this kind of like whoosh kind of movement. Yeah, that all resonates. So I'm just going to acknowledge it. So I'm just like as if I'm meeting somebody, I'm just going to say like, I'm keeping company. This is a something. There's something about phoenix rising, something about fire and energy and upward movement. So I'm seeing it as a flame. And I'm saying hello to it. And as I say hello to it and I acknowledge it, it kind of like gets brighter. So cool.
Right. Mm. It's really cool.
It like glows, like it responds. Like if you say hello to someone and they light up and hello, like it's kind of like glows. It's so cool. And it really does feel like I'm meeting somebody. It feels like it's right here, right in front of me. And it's like my size too. It's kind of like my size, a bit more diffuse.
So this is something like a somebody in front of you, but a little more diffused. I see you shaking your head. Yeah.
And when I acknowledge it, I can feel it just like radiate with pleasure. It's so like me acknowledging it. Makes me kind of smile. And so the next question is, I can sense you there. Yep, I can sense you there. And it's got a playful quality too. When I say I can sense you there, it kind of goes smiles. How does it feel?
How does it feel?
To greet it.
To be greeted. Yeah, how does it feel?
It feels very happy. It's just radiant, like it's almost like abandon. It's got this kind of abandon to it. And I'm sensing how it would like me to be with it. Okay, how would it like me to be with it? It would like me to embrace it.
To embrace it.
Yeah, with abandon.
With abandon. Yeah, yes.
Like throw caution to the wind and just and that's almost like another image of being in nature and the wind getting whipping you around and just throwing your arms up like an ecstasy.
Like an ecstasy. Wow.
It feels strong. Does it want me to keep it company quietly? No. Let me just check that. It might do. Let me just check. No. There's a quiet inside, but quiet isn't what it's wanting or needing. Does it want more? Does it want more? Okay, let me see. Does it want more? Does it want more? It wants just embrace. It just keeps coming up like embrace. It wants more and more embrace.
More and more embrace.
Just
your head is like moving, your head's moving, your body's.
It's like a yummy thing. Okay, so I'm just going to come to a close, even though I'm really enjoying this. I know we have with time. I'm noticing how it is after I've connected to it, how it is inside of me. I feel uplifted. I feel joy. I feel really touched.
I feel touched too.
And I feel very grateful. I feel changed.
I feel changed.
Yeah, I feel changed.
Maybe you can just remind it that you can come back to all this at another time.
Yes, absolutely. And I can feel it in my body. I know we're stopping now, but I already feel it, like it's almost like it's in my body. That fire is like that, it's like in me.
And there's a glow on your cheeks.
Yeah, I can really feel it's very peaceful too.
Mm.
Whew, thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
Yeah, really, lovely.